Hi everyone, Alchemist here. First of all, I would like to thank you very much for your support, your subscriptions, your comments. I truly appreciate it. Today's a collective tarot reading, and it's going to be a message from Spirit. Whatever Spirit wants you to know at the moment, I'm going to channel it, whatever comes to me. It's a collective reading, but if you want your own personal reading, you can find it at sifalchemist.com, link in the description box below. I offer many other services, but you can find everything in the link below. I'm going to use this beautiful Hermetic Tarot deck to channel the message from Spirit. Let's get right to it. What does Spirit has for you? Rach misin rach ukileren ikmas kuresh rach sontrek ip akloren is mach funtras kimach ilaron ikmas son shis ran ikabus ileren kos if ar ech man soskin arren. Okay, what does Spirit want you to know? The first card I got here is the Queen of Cups, and then followed by the Empress, Major Arcana reversed, and the Two of Wands reversed. Spirit is saying you're too much in your feelings, in your emotions. You're too much in the air. You're too much in your mind. Spirit is saying that you're letting your feelings take control of you right now. You're letting your emotions take control of you, which is preventing you from being the Empress. Because it's who you are. You're the mighty Empress. But you being too much in your emotions and feelings, it's not allowing you to be the Empress. And the Empress is someone who's balanced. Someone who knows how to think logically with her mind, use logic, use common sense, but use feelings equally at the same time. So the Empress knows how to balance the emotions and the mind. But right now, you're too much in your feelings. You're too much in your emotions. And this is not helping you get a hold of the necessary things in your life. Things are starting to slip away from you. You're not having that kind of proper control that you have of your empire, because you're the Empress. So your empire or whatever you're doing in your daily life, things are starting to slip away. You're not having that kind of control. And sometimes when you're too much in your emotions, you have to learn to ground yourself. You have to learn to remember to use your mind, to be logical, and to connect to the physical reality. The best thing to do so, and I say this all the time, is go out to nature. You feel overwhelmed, you feel like your emotions are taking a toll on you, just go to nature. Go to nature, go for a walk, just for 1 hour, where you don't see people and buildings, where you just see trees, and just go to a park. That's the best way to get out of this state. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Strength. Another Major Arcana. Oh, the bottom of the deck too. We have Chariot reversed. Amazing. 2 Major Arcanas. Spirit wants you to focus more on your strength, to become stronger, to always try to stay in this Empress mode. What you're going through right now is not easy. It's tough. That's why you're being very emotional. But Spirit is saying this is going to make you stronger. This experience is necessary. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you more of who you truly are. But take some time for yourself. Chariot reversed. Take some time for yourself. Hermit, go to nature. Take a little break from what you're doing. If you're overwhelmed with work, if your workplace is giving you a hard time, take a few days off for yourself. Not to spend it with family as how most people do. No, take a few days for yourself. I always put the emphasis on this because people are not taking care of themselves in this day and age. People are not taking care of themselves. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, they're not. And it's sad. And I feel for the people who are not taking care of themselves. I really feel for them and I want them to take care of themselves. And I see this every single day. People are giving away their energies to other things. It's either you're giving everything to your family, and I understand how you're supposed to take care of your family. I understand. I'm not saying you're doing something wrong. Spirit is not blaming you for that. Spirit is not saying you're doing something wrong, but you have to learn to give time to yourself as well, because you're just as important, because you're worthy, because you're amazing, because you're beautiful, because you're an amazing soul. So why aren't you taking care of yourself? You have to give some time to yourself as well. But people are always giving away more than what they're receiving. They're focusing all their energies on their families or on their lovers or on their jobs. And if it's not any of these, they're focusing on, I don't know, futile things like distracted by trends and celebrities and social media. And that's where all their energy is. So please, Spirit is saying, take some time for yourself and go through this. Hermit, connect to nature. And this whole experience is going to make you stronger. Because this is who you are. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to activate this beautiful fire within you, which before you did not have. What else Spirit wants you to know? And Spirit is saying, in terms of money, in terms of earthly matters, don't think too much about, I know this is gonna sound weird, but don't think too much about saving money, like let's say for a rainy day, or making sure that you need to make the right choice to purchase something, or if you should spend money or not. Don't think about that. At this moment, when you see this reading, if you feel like doing something with your own money that you worked hard for, and it's your money, if you feel like doing something, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and get that thing that you want. Splurge on a little thing that's gonna make you feel good. Why not? Buy that item you've been wanting. Buy those shoes you've been wanting. Buy that, I don't know, purse that you've been wanting. Go and give something nice to yourself. You deserve it. That's gonna also help you ground yourself. You're gonna ask, what? Buying something help me ground myself? How is that possible? Yes, because when you buy something physically, it's physical. You touch it, you feel it. For example, let's take the example of a purse. You buy a purse or a bag or something similar. You touch it, you feel it, you look at it. It's very physical. So it helps you come back to earth. That's why a lot of people who are depressed, they go and start over shopping. You know, there's like a condition that when people feel stressed out or depressed, they go and start buying things because they need something to ground them. They need to feel like they're part of the physical reality so they don't go crazy. Because when you're overwhelmed with so many things, you want to feel grounded. You want to feel that you're still on earth. And physical objects can help you feel that. Physical objects can help you feel that you're still on earth when you touch them, when you feel them. So Spirit here is saying, go and get something for yourself that you can feel, that you can touch, And yes, it's going to help you ground yourself. But don't buy 10,000 things. Just get something, go and spend some money on yourself. It's your money. Why not? What else Spirit wants you to know? Here, Spirit is saying, you have a lot of gifts and abilities, and you need to transmute them. Right now, they're in the form of struggle. They're in the form of always manifesting. Like these gifts and abilities, they manifest in your reality as problems and struggles. They manifest as something negative. Spirit is saying you need to transmute this energy into something beautiful. You need to transmute it into, like, for example, I'm going to give you an example. If you feel like you have so much energy that you don't know what to do, and sometimes you have these explosive emotional states where when you try to express yourself, you find yourself angry and explosive, and then Spirit is saying maybe try to transmute this energy into something like martial arts, for example, because you have a lot of fiery energy and you don't know how to hold it within you, and it comes out as these bursts of energy that are misplaced. You're maybe just having a discussion with a friend, and all of a sudden there's a point you don't agree on, and then boom, and then there's explosion. You burst and you can't control yourself, and a lot of people suffer from this. And when this happens to people, the worst thing you can tell them is to calm down. The worst thing you can tell them is that they're overreactive, or that they don't know how to control themselves, or that they're angry. It's like, why are you such an angry person? That's the worst thing you can tell that person. Because maybe you don't have this problem. Maybe you don't have this kind of situation. Because we all have different challenges, different kind of energies that we need to transmute. But for you, maybe it's not that burst of energy. It's not that fire. Maybe you're not a fiery person. Maybe you're a watery person. So you're hurting the other person when you tell them, why are you always so angry? Or why are you always so impulsive? It's because you don't have that. But you have a different version of it. Maybe you're too passive aggressive. Maybe your energy, for example, if you're watery, maybe your that energy that's not transmuted comes out as a negative passive aggressive behavior, which is just as bad as someone who gets angry. It's just as bad. So transmuting the energy is transforming it into something positive. For example, for the person who has too much fire within, if you go and practice martial arts or boxing or Muay Thai or karate, and then you just let that out. I said karate because I practice myself too. I'm a black belt in karate. It's true. If you go and transmute that and let that energy out in the martial art, for example, when you practice it for 1 hour or 2 hours, then that energy is gone. That negative fire that's within you has been transmuted. It's not within you anymore. So now you're not going to have these bursts of energy. The same thing for the person who's very watery and who have a lot of this calm but negative energy that's not been transmuted. Maybe for you, for that kind of person, if you go and practice yoga, you can transmute that energy into something positive. Because yoga is going to put you in these positions that are very tough to control or to handle. But at the same time, they're calm. But they're hard at the same time. So you're transmuting that calm energy into something positive for your body and for your spirit. So your gifts and abilities, before you can master them, you need to first transmute the energy that's within you. When you transmute it into something positive, then you open up the space for your gifts and abilities to come to fruition, to become alive. Because right now there's something it's like they have a wall. There's a wall that's not letting them come out. So you have to first destroy this wall, make it open, and then your gifts and abilities are gonna come to life. So Spirit is saying transmute that negative energy within you into something positive. Two of Cups. Remember to do what you love, to love yourself, to love others. Remember to always do something from love. When you want to do something and anything in your life, it has to come from love. And if it doesn't come from love, then it might lead to something not beneficial for you and for your life. So remember to focus on the things that you love, the things that bring you joy and happiness. And even when you want to transmute that energy within you into something beautiful, do something that you love. Don't just pick something random. Make sure that whatever you're going to practice or to do, make sure it's something that you love. For example, if you're not into martial arts, don't go and do martial arts. If you don't love martial arts, then it's not going to work for you. You have to pick something that you truly love. And we have the Emperor again. Oh, at the bottom of the deck, and the Universe. Emperor and Universe, another two major arcanas. Beautiful. So first we had the Empress reversed, right? Where is it? And now, and we're ending the reading with the Emperor upright. That means the Empress is gonna meet the Emperor. So after this transformation that we talked about starts, and after this transmutation, and after you taking care of yourself, not only you will become the Empress, but you will meet the Emperor. And together you will rule the world. And the Universe is upright. It's on your side. It's open. It's supporting you. It's protecting you. It's guiding you all the time. And what a beautiful way to end this reading with three major arcanas. And I'm called to stop here. Thank you very much. I hope this reading helped. Let me know in the comment section if you have any question and if the reading resonates with you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Os Sheikh as Inderes Kumber Oren Sishkalos Mich Afendis Roch Iskal Shosi.